This isn't clickbait. Mr. Fredbear might be no more. Hello everyone, it's me, not Mr. Fredbear. My name is Justin, but a lot of you may know me as Mr. Fredbear, the name that has been with this channel for as long as this channel has been around. Now, I have shown my face in YouTube videos on occasion. I was Henry in All in Accident, and I was the security guard in Five More Nights, the remix. I've slowly become more comfortable with showing my face on the internet, and do want to have my face in more of these types of videos. Now, the thumbnail isn't clickbait, and we will get to that towards the end of the video. But mainly, this video is to update you guys on future content, the direction of this channel, and of course, Mr. Fredbear no longer being here. I have the script here so I don't just ramble forever and can talk about what I actually need to talk about without forgetting. I'm not really good at these, like, face-to-face videos. I'm sure you could tell. This video will be in sections. So if you want to skip to a time frame to hear about something that interests you most, you can go to the time marks on screen now. You can pause, read, and then decide if you want to just keep playing the video. Alright, page 2. So, let's talk about future content. What videos am I creating and working on? Well, let's start with everyone's favorite, short films. I know it says so in the script, but I do want to be genuine. I am very happy to see that people are enjoying the short films I am putting out. The All in Accident, the Circus Baby one, Tattletale. Just to see that you guys are enjoying the short films does make me very happy, and that's why I want to continue making more awesome short films for you guys. I'm actually going to tell you guys the 5 short films that I have in mind and that are going to be coming in the near future. Starting with number 1, Spring Locked. This is a Five Nights at Freddy's movie-inspired short film, taking place in the movie, so to speak. This short film hopefully makes a more gory, scary spring-lock scene, and is now in production. This will be the first short film to release out of this list. Number 2, Buckshot Roulette. I really like this game, and I've seen a lot of Let's Plays of it. And I really do think it would make an awesome short film. Thus, I have decided that this will be next in line to have a short film made. Number 3, a Poppy Playtime short film. Now, starting from this spot onward, they are not in order of release or anything, and are instead just future ideas for short films. I do like Poppy Playtime, and definitely have the intention of making a short film. I'm just deciding on what it will be about and whatnot. But I do like the idea. Number 4, Slappy World, Goosebumps episode. Slappy is a character from a popular children's book series, Goosebumps. I read those books when I was little, and want to take some of them, mostly the ones with Slappy, the living ventriloquist dummy, and turn them into short films or episodes. I think it would be really fun to do. Lastly, and I think this will be the one that everyone's more excited for, even more so than Spring Locked, Into the Pit short film. Yes, I want to do a short film on Into the Pit from the Five Nights at Freddy's book series, Fazbear Frights. And I've got some really cool things coming for that, so stay tuned. Now, I've got a ton more short films that I do have in mind in my head, but I don't want to give away all my secrets. Actually, in fact, I have a huge list of ideas and different characters and different games, and I do want to get to them, but slowly. So, what you guys can expect are those 5 short films, not really in that order, but of course, Spring Locked is coming out first, and then Buckshot Roulette, and then whatever I decide. So, if you want to stick around to know when those short films come out, hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell so you're notified when they do release. Also, I wanted to mention this in the script and not forget, please leave comments on things. I love reading your guys' comments. I try to reply and like as many as I can. I do read them, and I do appreciate you guys leaving them. It's so fun to get the notifications that someone commented and read it. But please don't leave silly comments, like all these comments on my short film of, did this kid actually die? Guys, come on, it's a movie, no one died. But that does bring me into the discussion of that particular short film, All in Accident. Along with All in Accident being a short film, which I thought made sense to put at the end of the film section, I did want to thank you guys for almost 300,000 views on All in Accident. That actually blows my mind. And I don't know, my words are not working. This is why I need the script. But I don't want to use the script to thank you guys. I genuinely think that it is awesome that you guys like the projects that I put out, and to see so many views and so many people actually enjoying All an Accident and my other short films as well, that really means the world to me and makes me want to keep making other props and making other movies. Alright, now that my cheesiness is out of the way, again, thank you guys for all your guys' support on my projects, I do want to talk about regular videos. For regular content, I'm not going to be as in-depth as I was with the short films. I did make a community post stating that this channel would focus more on short films, which is true. Most props, production, and time is going into these films. But occasionally, I will post some other videos. These videos include more on the costume creation series. The two that I have lined up recently are the Wizards, all 5 Withered animatronics in one video, and with demand from many comments, Tattletale, a kind of behind the scenes look of how I made Tattletale for the short film. Next, we have music videos. At the moment, I have a few in mind that are being made as we speak. A Fnaf 4 song and a Fnaf sister location song. And lastly, a new video series, or playlist of videos, that I will be releasing later down the line, with the first video in that series being released in sometime in August. So be on the lookout for that. Now let's get to what you guys are all here for, the title and the thumbnail. That being, what do I mean by no more Mr. Fredbear? To put it simply, I don't want to be Mr. Fredbear forever. Before you panic, that does not mean Five Nights at Freddy's is going away. I love making props of the characters, and I love doing short films for Fnaf. I have a ton of ideas and short films in mind for Five Nights at Freddy's. And actually right now, in the works, I have like 8 Five Nights at Freddy's projects going on. So don't worry guys, Five Nights at Freddy's is not going anywhere. Fnaf is here to stay, don't worry about it. The reason Mr. Fredbear is going is because I feel like I can't make other stuff under a Five Nights at Freddy's character channel. This channel has the name and the face of Fredbear, a character from Five Nights at Freddy's, which means if I wanted to grow and I wanted to do other stuff, it would be under the name of Mr. Fredbear. Before, when I wanted to keep my identity mostly a secret and was focused more on Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, it was fine, because I was doing Fnaf stuff as a Fnaf character. But now that I want to do other things besides Five Nights at Freddy's, I want to put my name and my face out there as the creator and not as a Five Nights at Freddy's character. So, I have decided that sometime towards maybe the end of April, so next month when this video comes out, I have decided that I will be rebranding the channel. New name, new profile, new banner. Even though the channel banner would probably still feature some Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Because again, we are still doing Five Nights at Freddy's themed content. That is not going away, don't freak out. Starting after this video, my name will roll in the credits as Justin, and not Mr. Fredbear. There will likely be no more mention of Mr. Fredbear, other than older content and older videos. Speaking of older videos, those videos are here to stay, even with the channel rebranding, so don't worry, those videos are going to stay. I found it important to make all of this into a video because I do want to have a chance of letting you guys know the channel rebrand and you guys being informed and not just springing it on you and then everyone going, wait, where'd Mr. Fredbear go? Did his channel disappear or something? I don't care for how many views this video gets, but I do hope that this video does get viewed by all my subscribers, just so you guys know what is going on. I want you guys to be in the know what's happening, and I hope I made it funner with some previous stuff, talking about new short films, talking about future content, and hopefully it doesn't bring you too much sadness that Mr. Fredbear is not going to be the face and name of the channel anymore. It's just going to be me, this boring old guy who is actually the guy performing all these puppets. But I don't want to go in every credit roll as Mr. Fredbear. I don't want to put all this work into something and then people only know the character from Five Nights at Freddy's and don't know it was actually me. And that's becoming increasingly clear when I'm thinking of trying to put my videos together as a portfolio, trying to work with other people to create things, and all I can say is like, oh, I'm Mr. Fredbear. Like, come on, you know? I want to put myself out there as, hi, I'm Justin, and I did all this stuff. So, I hope you guys can understand that. I just want to be myself, and I want to do other content that's not just Five Nights at Freddy's, and I don't want to give all my credit to a fictitious character. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys are okay with my decision and me trying to change things around. But remember, Five Nights at Freddy's is here to stay. It's not going away. I've got so many things planned, and I want to do them all with you, and I want to do them as Justin. And I'll see you guys for the premiere of Spring Locked. Hope that was good, because I don't want to do it again. Oops.